This is the Sunday Motivational Video. Every Sunday, we bring you a different type of video, which should improve your life. Today, we're looking at 15 simple steps to change your life immediately. Welcome to alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello, Aluxers. It's that time of the week again, and this video is going to make the difference you're looking for. We know most of you are struggling with turning your life around or making progress, so we put together this list of steps that, if implemented, will definitely make a change for the better. Watch the video, take notes, and then take action. You need to understand that it's these small changes that make the biggest difference in the world. Before we start this list, we want to share with you this valuable example. Doing nothing at all versus making very small, consistent efforts. Just doing 1% more per day than everybody else can lead to incredible results over the course of a full year, almost 38 times more return. That's how successful people win at life, while everyone else stays the same. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. With that said, here are 15 steps you need to take if you want to change your life starting today. Number 1, write down why your life needs to change. Grab a piece of paper and a pen and put down the reasons why you're not happy with the way things are. What could be better? What isn't satisfactory? In which aspects of your life do your expectations not match your reality? This is incredibly important, for without a clear reason, you'll quit mid-project. Our goal is to identify the 1%, the small changes you make that will compound to incredible results. And we've done just that with this list, but you need a good enough reason to get started. Number 2, realize that this is something only you have the power to do. This is all on you. We put together this list, but whether or not it will have any sort of impact on your life is completely your choice. Most big changes in life require a lot of effort, discipline, and willpower, and we've learned that if we wish to see some real progress in our community, we have to start from the ground up. So that's what we did. Here we go. Number 3, eat healthier food. Sounds easy, right? When analyzing the routine behaviors of the average person looking to better themselves, we've realized just how little attention is paid to food. We skip meals. We eat whatever there is at our disposal at odd hours because we are so focused on getting it. However, you probably feel exhausted, fatigued, and lacking the energy to keep performing at your best. Guess what? That's because of the food you're putting into your body. For real optimum performance, the body needs certain percentages of protein, fats, and carbs. We're not going to go into the specifics because every body is different, but simply bring more vegetables into your diet, as many as you can include, and try to cut down on sugar. Instead of drinking soda, drink water. Instead of French fries, get a salad or vegetables. This is all you have to do. Replace these two with the healthier alternatives, and in under 2 weeks' time, you'll notice how your body feels better and your cognitive abilities improve. Sounds easy, right? Number 4, start showering daily. We know a lot of you don't get out of the house a lot, but there are 2 incredible benefits of creating a habit for your personal hygiene. 1, it wakes you up way better than coffee. 2, it dramatically improves your social interactions. People can tell if you're a slob, and we've been trained through evolution to seek friends that seem healthy and who are responsible enough to take care of themselves. We know this sounds like basic and simple advice, but look back in the past 7 days. How many showers did you take? Be honest with yourself and see if there's any room to improve your personal hygiene. Number 5, get your teeth fixed. Speaking of personal hygiene, stop being scared of the dentist and go fix your teeth. You never realize just how big of a difference this makes in your life because you and those around you have been ignoring this issue. Here's what we want you to remember moving forward. Every time you speak to someone, they will first look you in the eye and then their focus shifts to your lips and mouth. Yellow teeth or those stained by smoking are a major turnoff. If you've been struggling to find a kissing partner, this should immediately become a priority. Nobody wants to be near foul-smelling mouths. Come up with the money, fix your teeth, and then start taking care of them. This is one of those 1% tricks that adds up towards improving your life. Number 6. Fix your posture. You've probably been in your chair for the majority of the last several years in your life, and when you're not, you're hunching down looking at your phone, aren't you? Without realizing it, this has affected the way your body looks from a distance. Your shoulders are probably a bit forward as well as your neck and head. Your body is more and more looking like a ball than a mighty tree. Again, we've been trained by evolution to notice signs of illness and stay away from them. An incorrect posture translates that you're vulnerable, not strong enough, and you lack confidence, which drives away many social interactions. Every time you stand up, push your chest forward and your shoulders back. Try to straighten your spine while you carry yourself. Do this with every occasion until it becomes your natural stance. Without realizing it, people will start respecting you more and begin looking up to the way you carry yourself. Number 7. Get a haircut. People will stare at your face. Your hair is one of the biggest parts of said face. Get it cleaned up and in an orderly fashion. You don't have to spend lots of money on creative styles. Just make sure the hairstyle you have says, "Look, I'm taking care of myself." That's all there is to it. Find a haircut that helps your face look decent and stick with it. From all the things on this list, this one will have the most immediate impact. You'll feel better and people will notice you cut your hair, so why not act on it? Go get a haircut. Number 8. Get in shape. As you've noticed by now, in order to improve your life, you need to alter the way your body feels and the way your body looks. Getting in shape achieves both of these goals. If you're overweight, it'll make a big difference if you can lose some of it. Not only will you feel better, but you'll start to gain control over your life. Once you do that, you might want to push a bit and build some muscle. You don't need a six-pack if you don't specifically want one. All you have to do is pick up running or weightlifting as a habit for some physical exercise. Start every day with a series of push-ups and see how many you'll be able to do in time. It's something you can easily integrate into your day before the shower, and in time you'll start noticing your body is looking better. Believe it or not, getting in shape is a choice and it's free. You don't have to spend a single dollar to get started. Number 9. Get new simple clothing that fits well. Here's something you might not have ever noticed about the clothes you wear. They're not really your size and they're not supposed to fit like that. This is another 1% improvement trick that can make all the difference in the way people perceive you. But why do you care about what they think? We actually don't, but there is a domino effect which we do care about. If people like you, they'll treat you better. They'll open up new doors for you. It builds your confidence and it helps you to evolve. The opposite is also true. If people don't like you, they don't want you around. You'll miss opportunities, which will lead you to closing yourself in, and it affects your mental state. Just a quick example. You can go to any shopping mall and buy a new pair of black jeans, a simple fit black t-shirt, and you're suddenly looking like you've got LA all figured out. Pro tip, you're better off buying H&M or no-brand products than buying fakes. People can tell and you'll be disregarded immediately. Number 10. Get out of the house more. Now that you've got your health figured out and you're looking clean and in better shape, it's time to improve your mindset and social skills. Do you know how to build social skills? Answer: by being social. You need to put yourself in situations and get comfortable around other people. Leverage the miracle of technology and go to events in your area. Find conferences and free events you can attend related to topics that interest you. Not only will you learn more about your passions, but you'll be surrounded by people who share the same passions as you do, so you'll be a lot more comfortable interacting with them. It may sound difficult or unpleasant the first time you do it, but that's what we're looking for. You are slowly exposing yourself to things that allow you to grow. Just don't go overboard. Ask questions and allow people to talk about themselves. Do not monopolize the conversation. Number 11. Do something that scares you. You're probably starting to see a pattern right about now. Finding a thing that scares you and conquering it, no matter how big or small it is. No matter if we're talking about jumping off of an airplane or asking someone you fancy out on a date. Go ahead and just do it. Sure, they're both terrifying, but personal fulfillment awaits behind each of them. Fear keeps us from living. There's a beauty behind fear. You're just never going to see it if you don't go after it. Once you do, you'll see the world opens up with potential, and you'll have a cool story to share about how you've overcome one of your fears, which everybody finds interesting. Number 12. Travel somewhere far away. The further you can travel from the place you're currently in, the bigger the impact it will have on your life. We've discovered this in our trips around the world. It's such a powerful shift in perspective, in understanding that others are going about their lives unaware of your problems or existence, that it's almost freeing to some degree. You'll meet new people, build memories, and come back with stories that make you a more interesting individual. This compounds greatly with everything else you've got going on in your life, and you'll immediately feel the difference it makes. We've made a dedicated video about how you can change your life through travel, which you can check out by clicking in the top right corner. Number 13. Stop doing at least one thing that you know you shouldn't be doing. By this point in time, you've already taken control of your life, and it's time to see how we can improve even more. Remember, we're still looking for that small 1% improvement that compounded gets you the biggest return in life and in happiness. The easy thing is that you know you're still doing a couple of things that harm you or are keeping you from being better. Do not try to build big new habits and quit all your old ones at once. You cannot reinvent everything about you in an instant, but that doesn't mean you can't pick a bad one and cut it out from your life. This is actually the only approach where you'll be able to get the most positive result. Smoking, too much time wasted on entertainment, alcohol, drugs, you know what you have to do, yet you choose to never really address it. Our goal at this point is not to tell you what to do, because you're the one who knows what's actually best for yourself. Just act on it already. Number 14. Analyze your progress. Unless you can keep track of how far you've come and how much you have left to go, you'll never reach your goals. Sorry to say it, but you can only improve what you can measure. Track every aspect of your life that you can. How much weight have you lost? How many times did you hit the gym this week? What about this month? How many showers did you take? How many events did you go to? How many people did you speak to? What was their attitude towards you? Did you enjoy the engagement? What went right? What went wrong? How can you improve? You're not looking to simply improve the numbers. You're searching for personal progress. All of these steps come together in that massive compounded result, but you have to do as many of them as you can. It's not enough to do them once and expect the world to change its attitude towards you, in the same way that doing 3 push-ups once won't change the way your body looks. But compound everything over extended periods of time, and you'll find yourself making real progress. Number 15. Read or listen to 1 book per month. The last thing on our list relates to expanding your mind. You need to expose yourself to new ideas constantly. This has great benefits in your ability to relate to other people, to understand them and the world. No matter where you are in life, the collective knowledge of humankind has been documented and compressed into books. We'll even recommend where you should start. One of the most popular new books on the topic of change is called Atomic Habits by James Clear, which focuses on tiny changes that lead to massive results. Think of it as the natural progression to this video. The only downside is it's $21. The good news, if you go to alux.com/freebook and sign up, you can get the audiobook version for free, thanks to our friends at Audible, who are always looking out for our community. Hopefully this video will challenge you to make some of these changes and see what happens. What do you think, Aluxers? Are you up to the challenge? Will you test these small changes on yourself and report back to the community once you've done them? It would be really interesting to see the progress you make with this simple yet very effective set of advice. And as a thank you for watching this video until the very end, you get a bonus. Here it is. Number 16. Stop making excuses. We can almost hear some of you saying, "This is great, I'll start fresh next month or when I'm done with school." If you're serious about changing your life, why in the world are you postponing this? We've made this as easy as we could with the hopes that you would begin today. Let's face it, at least the first 10 steps on this list are actionable immediately, with the remaining points doable in the very near future. We've created this community and partnership with you Aluxers with the goal of sharing what fine living is with as many people as possible, but you'll never get anywhere if you're always postponing things. Sorry to tell you this, but if your life sucks, it's probably your own fault because you have the opportunity to change right in front of you, but you choose not to follow through. We applaud those of you who do take action and are getting great results, because talk is cheap. If you're going to finally accept this challenge of changing your life for the better, please write the word results in the comments below. Let's see who's all talk and who's actually gonna go get it. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.